It was the 23rd century, mankind's darkest hour.
Heart rate and respiration nominal. Life support online. Initiating cryogenic freezing. Commencing pod lockdown.
For almost 100 years. We had been fighting for so long, no one could remember the reason why it all started in the first place. All we knew is that there were two sides, the Coalition and the Alliance. For decades, millions died for the same piece of rock, again and again. Finally, one side managed to gain the upper hand, the Coalition. Desperation, the Alliance launched 5 sleeper ships. The hope was for them to begin again, far from the war and strife that had befallen Earth, to start free from the prejudices that had divided us for so long. Each sleeper ship was christened after its patron nation. The Britonia, the Rhineland, the Hispania, the Kasari, the Liberty. Against all odds, the colony ships broke through the Coalition blockade and headed for the Sirius system. That was 800 years ago, when we came here to rebuild our lives. We've come a long way since then. We have grown, we have prospered, we have flourished. But we will never forget.
Hello viewers and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Play Freelancer. Not Discovery Freelancer and not Zoner Diaries, just a regular Freelancer, a regular game of Freelancer. With me, Eric, aka Lysecolon, which is totally not applicable here since I'm not playing as any name. I can't name my character or anything. But anyway, let's get started with Freelancer. Now, Freelancer is a 203 game that wait a minute, if you want to like have a introduction on Freelancer, go read the Wikipedia entry on it, or watch the first episode of Zoner Diaries, in which I talk about it a bit in the start of the video. So yeah, if you want a intro on that, go watch that. So the reason I'm playing Freelancer, well, everyone needs a reason, it's not just like let's do a lame let's play, but the reason I'm playing Freelancer is that because like I've only played this game once, and in that one time I beat it like with cheats, like, so it was pretty lame. And this time I'm gonna play with dignity and probably that lot. So yeah, let's get started with a brand new game of Freelancer with me, Eric. Ooh, space.
Roger that. All systems show green. SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Isn't he already departing?
We'll see in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. The longest journey I've taken in Freelancer took me about 2 hours.
SA-14, we're picking up unknown contacts on long-range sensors. We're dispatching a fighter wing to escort you out of the system. Godspeed.
If you hear that closely, you
Navy
would hear
Command,
that
this is Freeport
those
7. We're
planes
picking
probably
up some
crashed into
trajectories
each other,
on long-range sensors.
like right after they left. Look, jelly, space jelly,
Unknown ships have breached
and
the defense
space
perimeter. Man all
purple
safe.
ship. So it only takes like 4 of this to destroy a station. So yeah, if you notice the graphics, it's a bit different from all the other Freelancer Let's Plays, particularly because this just makes it look more realistic and spacey. Like space isn't like brightly lit, space is dark, and that's what I like. So fuck you. So yeah, we're in that.
President Jacoby has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No
In the
word yet
future,
on whether it was
televisions have
accidental
scan
or a
lines,
deliberate
because-
attack.
Yeah, that's
The first
totally
handful of
possible.
survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
So there's us, looking up cool and shit, walking with our legs and face. Ah, the smell of shit. This smells
We're
bad.
here for medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
Well,
One.
there's some
Inside.
shit in that ship. Oh my god, all this shit. This place seems to be full of shit. It's like, oh my god, shit. Oh look, does that thing like run on shit? Oh look, there's a shit lying on that shit, a bed, medical bed thing.
Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything
Yes,
we
my
can.
concern is touching.
It may
I
take a
touch your
while.
back. That's what I do, touching. And there goes our hover bed, never to be seen again.
Officially, the Liberty Security
And in the
Force
future, you
maintains there is
still
no
smoke a
proof
joint.
Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate. But sources inside the
Smoking's
LSF
always
say they
cool.
suspect the dangerous criminal organization, the Order.
And
We will
there
keep you up
goes
to
the
date as the
pelican, which
story
we can't
develops.
fly in vanilla because, like, they're lame. So here's Liberty, which is Base America. Now, what do we have here? Objective commands, N key to redisplay an objective, F5 to move, stuff like that. Alright. Okay. New objectives in Freelancer are displayed for several seconds at the top of the screen. Objectives are automatically redisplayed every 3 minutes. Alright? Why? Because, like, I forget things, that's why. So look for a job in the bar. So we gonna look for a job. But first, let's check our neural net. Because this is space, which we haven't explored yet. At all. So here's Rhineland, which is, like, these names of, like, space sectors are based on, like, ancient shit. So, Britonia is obviously space Britain. Here's Space America, Space Japan, and Space Germany. So yeah, and this whole sector is the Sirius sector, which has been pretty overused in the stuff. So here we have our 500 credits and nothing else. We don't have anything else in our inventory. And here's our person. We are great friends with the LPI, Liberty Police Inc. Incorporated. So our enemies are wait, those aren't our enemies yet. So anyway, yeah. So current information, we're in planet Manhattan with a diameter of 13,000 kilometers, which because like the planets aren't really quite to scale, but you know what I mean. Founded in the year 1 AS after space, Manhattan was the first human colony established in the Sirius sector. Over the last 8 centuries, it has grown into a teeming world of 220 million people who live and work in a single city that covers the vast majority of the planet. Nearly the entire population is dedicated to the manifest destiny of the Liberty Free Market, and today Manhattan is the hub of a vast commercial network that stretches into almost every corner of Sirius. While going to Manhattan has become a commonly accepted phrase for leaving home and seek your fortune, the cost of living on Manhattan itself is extravagantly high. If a trend is new and exciting and expensive, then it almost certainly originated here. So like destroying free ports. So our mission is to look for a job in a bar. But a very interesting thing in actually it's not very interesting, but an interesting thing in here is the neural net log, which is our diary, which we like to keep because we're a freelancer and we keep everything just in case we blow up, so that our legacy may be continued somewhere else. So I'm gonna read this stuff for you guys. Like, normally I'll just skip away, but whatever, I'll read this stuff. Anyway, so it's kind of like a blog, like in that our first post is here, and then the second post is this one, and then our last post is on top. So let's get started. Personal entry. I finally decided, because Edison is from Leeds, so yeah. I finally decided to leave Bretonia and try my luck in the border worlds. Despite what Tobias says, I can't sit around Leeds for the rest of my life and fix up other people's ships while more and more alien ruins are being discovered. They say that only 11% of the border worlds have been charted, yet and hundreds of unknown planets are awaiting discovery. I'm starting this personal neural net log to keep track of my travels and adventures. Well, good for him. Normally I just start a diary and never write in it again. After 2 weeks of travel, I finally managed to get to the Sigma system cluster. The trip through the independent worlds turned out to be much more dangerous than I thought. I was lucky several times that police patrols happened to be in the area when pirates wanted to blast me out of the stars. Anyway, word has it that there are a number of uncharted systems in this area of space. I'll try to find out more information. It's been 6 weeks since my last entry. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything about alien ruins or uncharted systems. Very frustrating. The only thing I've heard was that there's been sightings of strange ships out near Sigma 17. Who knows? The good news is that I've managed to hook up with a captain of a Republican shipping convoy. He's transporting a large shipment of corn from Mainz to Honshu, but wants to keep the profits for himself. We agreed to meet on Corral tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe luck is on my side this time. Well, I did the deal. I'm now the proud owner of over a ton of boron. I put all my savings into this deal. It's not entirely legal, but here in the border worlds, nobody really pays too much attention to this. I've been in contact with a man named Lonigan, apparently a hired gun representing Samura Heavy Industries. He says his clients might be interested in a shipment. I met Lonigan as planned on Corral yesterday, and we came to an agreement on the price. The plan is to meet on Freeport 7 tomorrow and to seal the deal on the ore shipment. If everything works well, they'll owe me 1 million credits. It's the deal of a lifetime. I still can't quite believe it. Lonigan and I had just signed the deal when the attack occurred. We barely made it out alive. From the time the alert started, we only had a few moments before the station blew up. Hundreds of people weren't so lucky. I actually had to carry Lonigan to the lifeboat because a bulkhead collapsed during the attack and hit him in the head. He's been unconscious ever since. The medics assure me that he'll recover. I certainly hope so. We're currently on a rescue ship en route to Manhattan, but things aren't looking so good. I lost my ship, and my ore shipment blew up with the rest of the station. All I have left is 500 fucking credits. That won't even buy me a cigarette. I mean a ticket back to Leeds on a waste disposal freighter with the junkers, because they'll enslave me and shit. Okay, so the last entry, the most current one. Well, after several days of travel, we finally arrived on Manhattan. It was about time. The rescue ship was everything but a pleasant experience. The other 8 survivors simply won't stop talking about what had happened on Freeport 7. Speculations were running wild, and just about everyone was accused at one point or another. Some were convinced Chancellor Neiman was behind the attack, and others accused Governor Takagi. A Kruger rep assured me that Samura was the only possible group that had an interest in destroying Freeport 7. After a whole lot of useless debate, the majority seemed to agree in the end that the Order was behind it. Anyway, I have to say Manhattan is everything that Tobias made it out to be. A single giant city that covers almost the entire planet. They say that over 220 million people live here. Unbelievable. The medics just took Lonigan to intensive care and medical. They say it'll take a while until he's released. No matter how long it takes, I'll stay in Manhattan until he recovers. After all, we had signed the deal already. In the meantime, I should find a job. Like, seriously. Otherwise my dad will yell at me. for not having a job. My 500 credits won't last long. Maybe there is someone in the bar who could give me a lead, which leads us to looking for a job in the bar. But we're not gonna go there because we're hardcore and anti-establishment. So we're gonna go to the ship dealer first, see if we can get ourselves a ship, which we can't because we don't have the money and we don't have the level. We have to be level 1 to purchase this, and level 4 to purchase this. What the fuck? This is like for free. Like this is like your starting ship in Disco, but whatever. And we have to be level 1 to purchase this and this. So yeah, these are the ships we have to be level 1 to purchase. The Rhino, the Patriot, and the Star Tracker. I like tracking stars, but the stars don't seem to be. So we have the lava blade and all this stuff that we can't buy it because we have to own a ship first. And as for our cargo, we can't buy it. Actually we can, but like, you know, like 1 million credits worth of boron, that's like about like 3,000 of this, I think. I don't know, but yeah, rough estimate would be around 3,000. I could be completely wrong here, but wait, no, 6,000 units of boron. So yeah, I don't know how he's gonna like transport all that shit around, but maybe, yeah, just maybe Lonigan, which is that guy somewhere here, can help. So maybe he's got like big ships and shit. So yeah, let's go to the bar. There's a fat guy. What did he just say to that other waiter? He was like, oh, pee in his drink. Okay, psst, pee in his drink. What's that? That's none of my business. Just a good
Sidewinder
girl.
Fang. All we have is Liberty Ale, friend. Fine.
Yeah.
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one.
In bed on my dick.
She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that is.
But I want a job. I want
if
a
you're
blow
looking for
job.
something more. Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink.
You're lying. You want a hand job at least.
I know you.
What? You don't know me.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
The news. I saw your face on the news.
I saw your face on the news too. You're John
One
Wayne
of the
Casey.
7 survivors, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
heard
disgusting.
It was pretty
You
bad out there.
always like molesting kids.
You're lucky to
Glad
be
you
alive.
died though.
This one's on me, friend.
Yeah.
It's the good stuff.
Like, you know what else is on you? A victim.
Because it's not
After you
every
stabbed
day a
him.
man has the chance to start again, huh?
To
your good fortune and liberty, sir. Well, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, it can't get any worse. Like, unless I'm drunk and take off my clothes and do some thing with my dick. So, yeah, top-down view right now. So, when you are on a base or planet, a row of icons appears at the top center of your screen that you can use to move to different locations. If you move your mouse over an icon, a tooltip will appear to identify it, and descriptive text will display in the top left corner. Room commands. Click on character in room, talk to him or her. Click on room icon, top row, top center of the screen, to move to that room. Click on service icon, top center of the screen, bottom row. Where is it? Uses services in current room. Like, this is totally not confusing at all. So, instead of talking to Junko Zane, because we're so fucking hardcore, we're gonna talk to this guy first. Agent Phil Rokunan. Word has it that you were on Freeport 7. I talked to a Samura transport pilot on the other day, and he told me that his convoy left the station only minutes before it was attacked. He said that there were reports of unknown ships in the area. That's why Freeport 7 was unprotected when the attack occurred. They had sent most of their fighter protection away. I bet those ships attacked the station. Those Samura guys were lucky to get out alive.
Good to know.
That's look at his
That's
facial
great.
facial expression. It's like, goddamn, good to know.
Hello, what can I do for
Hey,
you?
what can I do for you?
Hey, what you
my
got?
dick, like
New
your hand
here,
gesture?
stranger?
Yeah, I suppose.
I just saw your hand
Well,
gesture.
I work
okay?
for the Liberty Security Force.
No, you work for Liberty.
We may not own this
Dick-stroking
place,
force.
but we
Like
have a
dick-stroking.
sizable stake in its
Yeah,
operation.
sizable.
Well,
tits.
if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
Okay.
All right. Give me the details.
Wait.
Okay, here's what's going on.
You take awfully long to get to the point, lady. The lane hackers have stolen advanced Agera technology, which has given them the ability to predict and intercept cargo shipments throughout the trade lane network. They are a very smart criminal organization, but sooner or later they will make a mistake. So space nerds have like they won't make mistakes because they're space nerds. And okay, let's talk to this guy. Manhattan bartender Bob Swaffer.
What's going on, my friend?
Hey, what did you do to John Ray Casey?
What'll it be?
Yeah, so
I'm not really
what did you do to
thirsty,
him?
thanks.
Did you kill him?
Anything else?
Good.
I don't know you. First time here?
Wait. You don't know me? But okay. A lot of people say that the Order was behind the attack on Freeport 7. Makes perfect sense to me. The guy Aurelian and his thugs are bent on destroying the peace in the colonies. But they're called the Order. Like, blowing up a neutral station run by the Zoners was a clever move. Now each house will blame the other for the incident. Okay? So I guess you don't know me, you asshole. What did you do to cope that fat guy? Yeah. Bad Bob Swaffer. So anyway, let's talk to Junko. Wait, let's read the news. So much news, I won't read it out loud. I'll just like scroll through it. If you want to read it, you read it. I don't really care. Like, squatters appeal to government. Rhineland expats flock to Manhattan. Drug abuse in Rise and Liberty. Famous Manhattan artist kidnapped. Military to investigate Freeport 7. That's military. And she's gonna investigate Freeport 7 by stripping, I guess. Liberty mediates border world talks. And stuff and things, which you can read if you want. Market holds trades. Freeport 7 public reaction. Shock! Jacoby hopeful about meeting. The president was candid today when asked about her upcoming meeting with Admiral Shulsky. The president is a woman? God damn it, what has the world become? Ryan and Admiral in Manhattan. So Otto Shulsky arrives in Manhattan today, and arrival of Freeport 7 survivors. The official death toll has risen to 2,600. How can it be? Like, that's not a big station. That station is totally not big enough for like 2,600 people. That's just stupid. Okay, you're lying. Okay, you're lying. News sucks. My teacher told me that. He said that news aren't always objective reporting, and I believe him. So yeah, let's talk to Junko.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
For a
The
threesome.
environment has changed. Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits. Some
Yeah,
of the government
I'm a
feel
big
that we need to
corporate dude.
increase our patrols in these areas.
I'll
You
just like
Junko, Zane?
cough and interrupt your important
I believe
conversation.
you have business to discuss.
Wait.
Wait, I want a threesome
I will leave this matter in your capable hands.
on my dick.
Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent.
See,
I work
right?
for
Just
myself.
here is like it's
What kind of
impossible.
ship do you have?
I lost mine.
On Freeport 7.
I see.
I see.
Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a
Yeah,
friend
yeah, I'm
who
very
was
long.
injured in the attack.
Like,
He's in medical. I'll be staying
and
at least
I
until he's
stick
released.
thumbs up
Well,
people's
as it happens,
asses.
I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent. I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me
Naked.
there. Oh, and if we are gonna work together, call me Junie.
Call me Junie? How about call you maybe? Right? Am I right? Nice check. Nice ass. Thanks for like leaving. That's a nice ass. Let's talk to this guy some more. Wait, same? No different stuff? Okay, never mind. Let's go to the equipment room and let's see. Okay, we can bribe some guy here, we can buy stuff from him, and we can talk to him. When you discover a new location of our object, it automatically gets recorded onto your neural net's memory files. Once that happens, you will always be able to pull up the data on the nav map. So is that like a rumor or a something that should be in the instruction manual? Like, okay, is that like a rumor or yeah? I'm just saying.
Thanks for the heads up.
Thanks
Never
for
know.
the heads up. That's
Be seeing you. Good luck.
good luck. So yeah, like Edison's reactions are ridiculous. So anyway, let's see if we can talk to any more people here. Nah, just this one guy. Look, space penis. Anyway, let's go to the equipment room. Girl's face. That's a big face. Is that my face? Nope. That's not my face. That's me walking around.
Hello?
Shadow. Hello. Lights, and then like, yeah, lights, and then stage music, and then we sing.
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
A ship.
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Yeah, that looks
Well,
like
I found this
normal
ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but
No
it
jump
should be good
access?
enough for now.
That's a deal breaker.
This assignment will be easy. All you
that
have to do is
looks like
babysit
shit.
a convoy of food and medical supplies.
Can I babysit your
You'll be
cooch?
hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That
Tell him
is,
to
of course,
expect-
if you're interested.
If I'm interested in you? Of course. So our objective is to escort a convoy of food and medical supplies from Fort Bush to the mining colony on Pittsburgh. The mission's commanding officer, Michael King, is awaiting to rendezvous in space near the Manhattan docking ring. Difficulty: the LSF has classified this mission as low risk. Pirate attacks are considered possible. Reward is 2,000 credits. Well, considering we only have 500, well, I guess we'll have to take this since it's like sort of the tutorial mission. And I don't think we can really decline it. So, yeah, let's just... what are we still talking? Anyway, let's just accept this mission.
Sounds good. I'm in.
I'm
Good,
in.
better get
You.
going. I'll have your ship moved
I'm in your ass.
immediately. All you'll have to do is go to the landing pad and launch. King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see
Okay?
you when you get back.
I'll see you when I come back. Thanks. Oh, look at that ass. Shake that ass. So, pausing and saving whenever you launch to space, the game updates the current autosave. As you've advanced, the game will allow whatever. That's stuff I need to know. You don't need to know that. So, yeah, we can save a game, pressing F1 and clicking save game. Press F1 to load game, and well, yeah, F6 to open map, F7 to view inventory, F8 to examine player status, and F9 to read information on current location. Well, that's like okay. So let's just save for now and yep, call it a episode, I think. So let's save this as mission 2 0 0 1. So this is actually one I did before, but I failed to record like voice, so I kind of fucked it up. So yeah, this is like Let's Play Freelancer 2.01 save game. So yeah, that's it for this episode. So tune in next time for more of Let's Play Freelancer with me, Eric.